Holland again from Tiger Showman's in North Plainfield, New Jersey, here to demonstrate the weak strength training. Again, we're going to focus on muscle groups that are really important, your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes. And we're going to do that by doing different squats this week. We're also going to demonstrate the push-up position for the chest, back, and biceps. And again, focusing on the core, but this week, we're focusing mainly on the obliques of the body, doing what's called the oblique crunches. And we'll walk through each step of the way with your 2 rounds of 3 minutes per round, and each step of the way 15 seconds on the squats. It's going to be 15 seconds on your push-ups, and in this case it's going to be 30 seconds on the oblique crunches. Alright, first we're going to do our first round of jump squats. I will also demonstrate the modification of this, but the jump squat itself is not only for your hamstrings, your quadriceps, and your glutes, but it's also a bit of a plyometric drill. So you're going to engage the calf muscles as well. First and most important is when you go into a squat position, your butt needs to go down first and back first, as if you're falling into a chair. Your butt goes back, your weight stays in your heels, and then as you come up, you're going to jump up and come softly down without letting your knees come over your toes. That's a very important part of the jump squat. So again, you're going to sit into your squat, and as you push up through and come up, you want to put the weight in your heels, come up and softly down, up and softly down. So for our beginners doing this, the first time, I don't advise that you do a jump squat. What I would say is just do a standard squat. Your feet shoulder width apart. And again, very important that you not allow your knees to come over your toes. Your weight needs to remain in your butt. So you want to sit back as if you're falling into a chair, butt first. You can put your hands out for balance and press through your heels and up. So down into your squat, butt back first, and then come up. You're now going to go to your push-ups. And the purpose for the push-ups is to develop the chest, the biceps, and the back muscles. Your back needs to be very straight and flat. Your core, or your stomach, imagine somebody punching you in your stomach and you want to tighten up your core as you react to that. And your chest needs to be in the middle of your hands. You don't want to be leaning back with your butt up or down where your hips sag. Nice and flat and straight. Chest down, elbows out, and then press up from the floor. Down and press up from the floor. Try to keep your chin up as you do this. Now for your modification, all you're going to do is hold the same position I am right now. Drop your knees to the floor and your feet up. Do not cross your ankles. Always keep your feet apart. When you cross your ankles, you change your hips. We don't want to do that. Feet together, not crossed. Chest still in the middle of your hands and up. Don't let your butt stick up. Everything sags. The hip sags down and you drop the chest between your hands. So now that you've done your 15 seconds on your squats, your 15 seconds on your push-ups for your chest, back, and biceps, we now want to focus on the muscles of the abdomen. In particular, we're going to do the obliques. The side of your body here, you know, where we don't have that love handle that we don't really love. So we're going to focus on the obliques, doing an oblique crunch. This is going to be for 30 seconds. First, you want your knees and feet up. You want to have a 90-degree angle with your legs. Do not cross your ankles when you do this. Leave your feet side by side. Your hands are going to lightly touch the back of your head with your fingertips. Do not pull your neck and head up on this. You're simply just placing them on your head. You're going to drive your shoulder to the opposite knee, not your elbow. This is no good. The shoulder to the opposite knee, pulling from your obliques and up. To the other side. Exhale when you come up. So in all, again, you're going to do your 2 rounds of 3 minutes. starting with your jump squats or the modification, your regular squat, for your 15 seconds on the first set. Then you're going to go to your push-ups for 15 seconds. Again, you can always modify the push-up or add a more advanced skill level. And the third thing you're going to do this week is your oblique crunches. Always keeping those shoulders back and those elbows back as you turn to use the obliques in your body, rather than using your shoulders and your neck. Thank you for joining us again for the strength training at Tiger Schulman's for this week.